Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm actually going to be doing the most rare and secretive vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online after patch 1.17, part 6. So we're going to be covering 4 vehicles today. The first one is going to be the Bravado Yuga Racer Van. The second one is going to be the Lost MC Motorcycle Club Van. The third one is a white and green RV mobile home. And finally, we're going to be looking at the Western Damon Motorcycle. So these are all cars that you guys requested in the comment section down below of previous car guide videos. So if you'd like to do the same in this video, I'll check them out and I'll try to find the cars that you guys are really interested in. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to drop a like, maybe share it with your friends. That would be really awesome. I love the support on these videos, helps gets it around to the community and just makes it that much more awesome. So again, let's get started. So the first vehicle we're going to be looking at is the Bravado Yuga Racing Van. Now, I actually found this in 2 locations. The first one I found it was located right off of this kind of ravine in a river, very similar to where we found the Park Ranger van, and it's going to be parked on the side next to where these guys are fishing, and really all you have to do is go up and steal it. In another location, I actually found this right outside of Simeon's shop. I think this was a more random spawn than the other one, but nevertheless, it's still a cool location where you can actually find one of these vans. Now, what's great about this van is you can actually turn it into a racer style van by bringing it to the Los Santos custom shop. Whenever I try to find cars like this, I love to find rare cars that have a ton of customization options, and the Bravado Yugo definitely doesn't have a shortage of those. So you can completely take off all the windows, you can put, red bucket seats, you can put a roll cage in here, lots of great customization options that make this car super awesome. So sadly, it can only fit 2 people. It's kind of like the opposite of what you would want for a heist van. Like I said, it's more of a racer van, and it's still a very cool car. You can pick one up, like I said, in these 2 locations, and this is the Bravado Racer Van. So the next vehicle we're going to be looking at is the Lost MC Motorcycle Van. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually store this vehicle in your garage, but it was still really cool, so I definitely wanted to include it on this list. So in order to get this vehicle to spawn, you're going to need to drive to this location kind of north of Trevor's Airfield at night. And you're going to activate a gang attack, and this is where the van is going to spawn. So basically, you just need to proceed through the gang attack like normal, killing everyone. And once you're done, you should notice that the van is unlocked and no one will be around to stop you from taking it. Now, what's really cool about this van is it has a ton of built-in customization options. It's got the lights on the roof, it's got the rear end spoiler, it's also got lights on the front with a really nice grille on there, and it's also got the Lost MC insignias on the side. So overall, this is a very cool van, and unfortunately, like the Bravado Yuga, can only seat 2 people, and unfortunately cannot be stored in your garage. But I thought this was rare enough because it only really spawns in a few locations when activated by certain Lost MC gang attacks, and it's got all these great built-in custom attachments on it. So this is the Lost MC Motorcycle Club Van. Very cool. One of the best looking vans in the game. It's a shame we can't store it in our garage, but still, nevertheless, very cool, and you should definitely get your hands on one of them. So our third vehicle is going to be this giant white and green RV mobile home. Now, what's cool about this is this can actually be found in the same spot as the Bravado Yuga. It kind of alternates spawn locations with this vehicle, and this thing is a giant hunk of crap, but nevertheless, it's still pretty rare and still pretty cool, and you can do some pretty sweet, funny moments with this vehicle if you manage to obtain one. Now, unlike the other ones, which is why this is kind of going to be the bonus vehicle of this one, whenever I have a bonus vehicle, it's typically because it's either less rare or has less special features than the other one. Well, this one is kind of both. It's really a hunk of crap. You can't store it in your garage. You can't take it to the Los Santos custom shop, but you don't see it all that often. And if you bring it to the city, I know it would be very funny to just see driving around this giant RV mobile home, this white and green mobile home. So I definitely recommend you check it out. Like I said, it can be found in Blaine County, and if you somehow manage to get it back to the city, I know you guys will have a great time with this. Anyways, that is the white and green RV mobile home. Moving on to our final vehicle, one that you guys requested a lot, and this is going to be the Western Damon Motorcycle. Now, this is kind of like a chopper style bike that also has a ton of customization options, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So if I've had the most success with this when Simeon requested it on his car list, and you can find it at a few locations. One of them is right in front of his car shop, but you can also find it on this side parking lot near Vespucci Beach. That's where I've had the most luck finding this car when Simeon is actually requesting it. Now, like I mentioned, this car has a ton of customization options that make it very unique. You can put different saddles on there. You can change out the front and the back. You can change out the handlebars as well. Make it really cool. And it has these nice flames on it that change color whenever you change the primary and secondary color of the vehicle. So it's a really nice effect, and it gives it that sweet chopper look. So this has been episode 6 of the most rare and secretive vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online after patch 1.17. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please leave a like on the video. That is awesome and it really helps me out. Also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. And of course, share this video on Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media you have. Let's see if we can get it around and just get it out there to the community. So like I said, guys, other than that, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.